Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And welcome to Climax Springs. It is high school basketball on Lake TV. And tonight we've got a double header for you. First the girls game and then the boys game. Some rivals here from Class 1. Local rivals from Macks Creek and Climax Springs. I'm Chris Schneider. Good to have you with us tonight. It's a cold one outside. It's going to be hot inside. That's for sure. It's a tight little space here at Climax Springs, the gymnasium here. And these schools, again, are longtime rivals. They go back a long way. So we'll introduce you to Macks Creek, the girls, and then Climax Springs, and let you know what we've got coming up tonight when we come back with a COMC pregame show.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Welcome back to Climax Springs. It is the COMC pregame show, and it is a couple of rivals tonight. First the girls game, and then the boys right after that. So tonight, the girls from Macks Creek come in to this one with a 14-2 record. You heard that right. They lost their first game of the season to Owensville. They were a Final Four team last year. Then they went on a 10-game win streak. They've won 14 of their last 15 games coming into the night. The Macks Creek ladies are ranked in the top 10 in the state. They've got a real chance to go to the Final Four this year, and they are led by 4 great seniors, and we'll get to know them better as the night goes along. I caught up with Macks Creek girls head coach Cody Weaver down on the floor just a couple of seconds ago. So, Coach, you come in here. This is a great rivalry game against Climax Springs every year.
It is, yeah. Like I said, this is my first year at Macks Creek, but they've let me know at Macks Creek this is a big rivalry.
Yeah, this is a big one. It's kind of like the Yankees and the Red Sox or something like that. You guys are having a great season. You've got 4 seniors that have been winning for 4 years, and once again this year in the top 10 in the state and playing really well.
Yeah, they are. We went through a little bit of bout of sickness through Christmas break, but that was a big test to our being able to battle through adversity. Finished 5th in the Walnut Grove tournament, but since then we've picked it right back up and we're having a good year.
Absolutely. This is not a bad Climax Springs team. They've got a winning record. They've got some pretty good players, so it's not a gimme tonight for a really good powerhouse team like yours.
No, we know we got to play well. They've got one really good girl in particular, Coach Butterfield's daughter, but I think we're ready to go. We've prepared all week and see what we can do.
What's going to be the key to the win tonight?
I think pushing in transition. We play our best when we're playing fast, and they like to pack in a zone, so our goal is to just run the floor in transition and see if we can get some easy buckets.
All right, good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Climax Springs coming into this one, a big underdog at home against this Macks Creek team. The Lady Pirates from Macks Creek got to play at Mizzou Arena in the Norm Stewart Classic earlier this year, and they've beaten their rivals from Climax Springs 6 in a row. Last time the Climax ladies won this one was back in 2021. Speaking of the home team from Climax Springs, we'll take a look at the Lady Cougars when we come back on the COMC pregame show.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
Back in Climax Springs, we get ready for a doubleheader tonight. We'll have the girls, and then the boys game. So 2 games for the price of 1 tonight. So Macks Creek girls, we took a look at them earlier. They're ranked in the top 10 and big favorites coming into this one. But the Climax Springs Lady Cougars are pretty good too. They're 7-5 on the season. They started 2-2. They won 5 of their next 7 and won 3 in a row until last night. They had a poor game last night against Calvary Lutheran, a pretty good team, and lost that one. So they come in tonight looking for a little revenge maybe from a poor showing last night. I caught up with the Lady Cougars coach Craig Perrick down on the floor a couple minutes ago. So, Coach, you guys just played last night, so you might have some tired legs tonight, huh?
Well, I don't know if we tired ourselves out with the effort that we put forth last night, but then hopefully we'll be better tonight. So.
Right, yeah, tough loss last night. But tonight you get fired up for a big rivalry game against a really good Macks Creek team.
They're a good team. They're a good team, and we know that we'll, just to stay in the game at all, we'll really have to play hard and play a lot better than we did last night. So.
Yeah, this Macks Creek team, 4 seniors, they've been playing for 4 years, ranked in the top 10 and stuff. A win tonight would be something pretty super special, wouldn't it?
Well, I always figure, each night you just go out and you're just happy with what you do if you compete and if you work hard, and the wins will take care of themselves if you do the right things effort-wise and play a little defense and take care of the ball.
Yeah, there you go. What would be the key tonight if you guys are able to pull off the upset? What do you need to do?
Well, obviously we have to do a good job taking care of the basketball because they get after people in their half-court defense and full-court defense, and so and it's one of our Achilles' heels to say the least. We struggle sometimes taking care of the basketball. So, and then rebounding's always been a challenge for us too because we don't have much size. So.
Right. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here.
You bet. Yeah, if the Lady Cougars pull off the win tonight, that would be a big upset. Here are your Price and Randall keys to victory tonight. First for the visitors, the Lady Pirates from Macks Creek. Limit turnovers, dictate the tempo of the game. They want to tell Climax Springs how they're going to play, not the other way around. And, of course, take the best shots possible. So those are the keys to the game for the Lady Pirates. For the home team, the Price and Randall keys to victory for the Lady Cougars. Take care of the ball and limit turnovers. They do not want to give any free points to this powerful Macks Creek team. And then rebounding, they have to control the boards. Those are your Price and Randall keys to victory for the girls game tonight. We'll have the starting lineups coming up momentarily here on your COMC pregame show.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
On behalf of the Climax Springs Agriculture Program and FA Chapter, we would like to thank our school, community, friends, and family for supporting us with our second annual Pregame event. This is an exciting year for our Pregame event as we are able to expand our opportunities. we'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to Macks FA and their advisor, Mrs. Norman, for partnering with us and helping us raise even more funds for this cause. We would also like to send a big thank you to Adam at Lakeside Nutrition. Adam reached out a few weeks ago asking how he could get involved. He's set up a fundraiser through his business and will be donating proceeds for our cause. We encourage you to stop by the concession stand and get a drink from Lakeside Nutrition. Adam will bring us his donation at the end of the week, and we will add this to our total from tonight. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting to share, Climax FA and Macks FA grand total of 160 shirts and 206 ribbons. Macks sold 58 t-shirts, and Climax FA sold 102 t-shirts. This is a grand total of $3,444 in total sales. We will be using all the money raised to purchase supplies and make go bags for patients at Lake Regional Oncology Unit who are currently taking cancer treatments. I would once again like to thank Climax and Macks FA School, Lake Life Nutrition, Burley Townsend, and everyone else who helped with this cause. This wouldn't have been possible without you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang loud, the balls bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job of the national anthem. And we're about ready for some basketball. We've got the starting lineups coming up. Again, we've got a doubleheader for you tonight. First the girls and then the boys. Rivalry between Macks Creek and Climax Springs. Not too far from each other, and they like to beat each other. That's for sure. So Climax Springs comes into this girls game, big underdogs tonight. Macks Creek 14-2 on the season, ranked in the top 10. And they've got 4 seniors that have been leading the way for this Lady Pirates program for 4 years. They've got a lot of veteran experience, really, really good. And we'll tell you more about that as we go on. But Brooklyn Dugan, Addison Ratliff, Emma Seaholm, and India Willis have just been outstanding all-state type players for a long time. Starting for Macks Creek, number 3, Brooklyn Dugan, a 5'6" senior guard. Number 10, Addison Ratliff, senior guard, 5'6". Number 11 is Emma Seaholm, a senior forward at 5'10". Number 21 is Ava Willis. There are 3 Willis sisters playing. And number 23 is India Willis. And their sister Eva will come off the bench. We'll try to keep those Willis sisters figured out as the night goes along. Those are your starting lineups for Macks Creek. For the home team tonight, Climax Springs Lady Cougars. Number 2 is Jordan Runbaugh, senior. She leads the way, point guard. Number 10, Abigail Morgan, a freshman. Abby has got a long career ahead of her here at Climax Springs. Number 12, Maddie Arnett, a junior. Number 15 is Danae Blanche. She is a sophomore. Again, just a lot of youth on this Climax Springs team, and they've got a winning record. And number 23 is Daphne Butterfield. She is the senior leader of this Lady Cougar team. She averages 19 points and 9 rebounds a game. That is your COMC pregame show. Now it is time for tip-off, as we've got the first of our doubleheader for you tonight. First the girls, then the guys. Climax Springs underdogged in this first game against Macks Creek. Lady Pirates, a powerhouse with 4 seniors. Of course, they've been a powerhouse the last 3 years as this group of girls has just continued to play and get better and better. They were 1 win away from the Final Four 2 years ago, lost on the road. They would love to get to that state championship, the Final Four round, this year if possible, and they'll have a chance. Good patience from the Climax Springs ladies on this first possession. There's a shot from 3 up and no good. Rebound fought for, goes out of bounds, and it'll go to the Lady Pirates from Macks Creek. Good ball movement though from the Lady Cougars. Got a decent shot, just couldn't get it to go. Got some 3/4 court pressure from the Lady Cougars here. Macks Creek breaks it fairly easy. Dugan drives, passes down to Willis, turnaround shot up and good. You see why she's so good. India Willis with the first 2 points of the game. Gets that turnaround to go. There's a turnover on the defensive pressure. And so the Lady Pirates quickly back the other way. Dugan will take it down the lane, finds the open lady, shot up and good. Good ball movement again, and again that's India Willis. She's got 4 quick points. Full court pressure from the Lady Pirates, making it tough just to get the ball up. There's another turnover. Butterfield loses it, and Macks Creek will bring it back quickly. Dugan down low, this time stolen away by Climax Springs as they return the favor. Butterfield driving all the way down, puts a shot up and good. Daphne Butterfield, she is the leader for this Climax Springs team, 19 points a game. You can see why there with a great drive and shot. 4-2, the early lead, 2 minutes into this one. To the top 10 ranked Lady Pirates from Macks Creek. There's a pass down low again. Shot up and good, and the foul. You see why this Lady Pirates team is so tough. So it'll be India Willis going to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, looking to close out the 3-point play and make it 7 points for the game already. We're not even 2 minutes into this one. No good on the free throw. Offensive board. Dugan, pass down low, goes out of bounds off of, looked like it went off of Ratliff, but they're going to give it back to Macks Creek here. Lady Pirates will keep it. Shot from the top of the key, in and out for Ratliff. Offensive rebound, and they call a tie-up on that. Good job by the ladies on the board. And the arrow will be pointing to Macks Creek, so the Lady Pirates will keep it. Inbounds pass, shot quickly up, and we're going to have a foul on the shot. India Willis will go back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. She's already got 6 points for the game. Missed the last free throw she had just a second ago. This time it's up and good. I don't think she misses too many. Got a great shot. India Willis averages 18.3 points a game. Second one is up and good. Swish. So Willis now with 8 points to start the game. Full court pressure again for Macks Creek. Nearly a traveling, but they turn it over anyway, and Willis will bring it back quickly. Ratliff down low, nice pass, blocked. Good block down there from Arnett. And quickly Butterfield back the other way for the Lady Cougars. She has it swiped. Nice steal from Willis. The fast break down the other way, shot up and good from Dugan. Brooklyn Dugan with her first bucket of the game, and a quick timeout from Climax Springs. They'll take a break, so let's take a break for Ozark Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Back here in Climax Springs, a quick start for the Lady Pirates from Macks Creek, up 10-2. 8 of those 10 points for India Willis. For Macks Creek, Climax Springs, their only bucket coming from Daphne Butterfield. She is their usual leader. Full court pressure, tough defense. Good ball movement this time as Climax Springs breaks that press, but a steal again. Butterfield tried to dribble through the pressure and couldn't get through. So Macks Creek back on offense. Dugan sets up the offense as the Lady Pirates go around the perimeter. Willis will drive. All these ladies can shoot from the outside for Macks Creek. You don't want to leave them open. Pretty good defense from the Lady Cougars. Shot thrown up, no good. Offensive board to Macks Creek. Dugan will drive and put it up left-handed. She's blocked, and Butterfield will come down with it for the Lady Cougars. She'll bring it up slowly. Happy she doesn't have to go up against that full court press, which Macks Creek does every time they hit a bucket. There's a steal. Willis with the grab, and she'll bring it back the other way. Actually, that's Ava Willis. Dish down low, could get the shot off. Three-pointer, long range, boom! Wow, Ava Willis. And that was nothing but net since they hit it. Again, the full court pressure for Macks Creek. They do not let up. Lady Cougars taking their time getting it across the timeline this time. They do so. Good passing. And they'll set up the offense now. And that one knocked out of bounds. They're going to call it a turnover. Back to Macks Creek. I tell you what, that pressure. Okay, now they changed the call. It was off of Macks Creek, and so they're going to give it back to Climax Springs. Good reversal of the call. That was pretty obvious that it went off of Macks Creek. Inbounds pass. Butterfield gets it but loses it. Another turnover for the Lady Cougars, and quickly Lady Pirates down low, up and good. India Willis again. And she's up to 10 points now. 15-2. Full court pressure really causing Climax Springs trouble. A near steal. Lady Cougars get it back and get into the offense. Shot up short, no good. Thought she was fouled, no call. And Macks Creek will waste no time bringing it back. Dish down low, Willis again. She gets hammered, no call, gets it back. This time they'll call it. And so India Willis will go back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. She has pretty much dominated this first quarter, and she'll look for more. Missed her first free throw. Her last two, it's that one. 16-2. You can see why Macks Creek is so good. 14-2 and ranked in the top 10. They're tough on defense, tough on offense. Don't miss many free throws, don't miss many shots. 17-2, and the full court pressure. So Macks Creek is not letting up at all. And remember, Climax Springs played last night, and we've got a 10-second violation, backcourt violation, another turnover for Climax Springs. They are lost at this point against this Macks Creek pressure. get us a substitution in for the Lady Cougars. 17-2, still 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. It has been all Macks Creek Lady Pirates. Pass inside, Willis up and a little too hard off the backboard. Rebound down to Climax Springs, and Butterfield will quickly bring it up. She drives the lane, shot up and good. Daphne Butterfield with both buckets for Climax. Quickly back the other way, Dugan back out to Ratliff. No good on the shot, offensive board up and good for Taylor Osborne. Her first bucket. And the full court pressure back. Every time they hit a shot, they do not let up. This time the Lady Cougars break it, and a double team this time as she fights to get out of that. Having a hard time, loses the ball, but Lady Cougars get it back, knocked away. They keep it though. Oh, lose it out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Macks Creek. Well, I tell you what, this Macks Creek team just plays Harry Carey 100% of the time. They do not let you breathe, and they force a lot of turnovers. Shot from three, boom! Ratliff, boy, I tell you, she is a sharpshooter from out there too. And Climax Springs calls another timeout, 22-4. So they'll take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Back here in Climax Springs, the first of two games for you tonight. First the ladies, then the guys. This ladies game has been all Macks Creek so far, up 22-4 here late in the first quarter. And that's the first time Climax Springs has broken that full court press without a fault, but then they turn it over on the offensive end and down the other way, the layup up and good. From India Willis again. Holy moly. Inbounds pass nearly stolen by Ratliff, but Butterfield, who's pretty much like a one-lady show for this Lady Cougar team, trying to break it. That one stole away again, and it's off of Macks Creek, so it'll go back to the Cougars. And I tell you what, yeah, when you find a team that can press like this, it is so hard just to get the ball up and get into your offense, which Climax Springs has found so far in this one. We'll see if the Lady Pirates at some point call off the press, make it a little easier for Climax Springs. Shot no good. Board down to Ratliff, and she'll come back quickly the other way, pushing. Shot up and good. All the way end to end from Addison Ratliff. She's got 5 for the game. Butterfield trying to get it cross tile. Of course, they had a turnover 10-second violation earlier. Butterfield takes it in all the way, and this time she gets fouled. Daphne Butterfield with all 4 points for Climax in this one. She is the senior leader on this team and not the only one with a clue at this point how to break that press for the Lady Cougars. They get it inbounds, nearly stolen. It is stolen away. Another turnover. And again, Lady Pirates quickly down the other way. Dugan from 3 up and boom! Wow. They just don't miss. Dugan with 5 in this first quarter. 29-4. The Macks Creek ladies led by 4 seniors that have all been starters for about 4 years. Pretty impressive, and you see it too. Butterfield with the ball for Climax Springs. She's the leader for the Lady Cougars. Nice pass down low. Can't get the shot off though. Partially blocked and quickly back the other way. Dugan catches it, passes it, shot up and good. India Willis again. And that's the end of the first quarter. All Macks Creek, 31-4 after the first quarter. We'll take this timeout for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Lori. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
The Lady Pirates from Macks Creek flexing their muscles in this game tonight. First game of our doubleheader here on Lake TV. Lady Pirates up 31-4 after the first period, led by India Willis with 16 points. 5 apiece for Brooklyn Dugan and Addie Ratliff, 2 for Taylor Osborne, 3 for Ava Willis. There are 3 Willis sisters that play on this Macks Creek team. Lady Cougars looking for a shot. They've rarely found an open shot so far tonight. Butterfield with the ball. She's hit both of them. Nice pass down low. A little bit too far under the basket. Couldn't get it off. Double dribble. There's a turnover. Good job on the offense, though, from the Lady Cougars that time. That was their best offensive possession of the night. Just underway in the second quarter, coming up at halftime on the Edge of Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We'll be talking with Josh Griffith. He is the superintendent here of Climax Springs Schools. Wonderful little school here. There's a shot from the Lady Pirates, up and good. Ava Willis with her second bucket of the night. She's got 5 points. And at halftime of the boys' game tonight, we will talk with the game-winning coach of this one, which right now it's looking like it's going to be Macks Creek coach Cody Weaver. And his 5 seniors, his 5 all-state senior players, we'll get to know them. Brooklyn Dugan, Addison Ratliff, Emma Seaholm, and India Willis. That will be at halftime of the second game tonight, the boys' game between Macks Creek and Climax Springs. There's a shot from 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Climax and quickly back the other way. Shot no good. Nice drive end to end from Butterfield, but you couldn't get it to go for her. And it'll be the Lady Pirates coming back. And we have a quick timeout early here in this second quarter. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
It's one of our biggest sales of the whole year. Get this stylish sofa for just $295. Wow. Get up to 60% off list prices during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $495. Gather round this 7-piece dining set, just $499. The sleek sofa for just $548. You'll get the best deals, like this comfy recliner for just $344. And free shipping. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Absolutely the best time to buy.
Back here in Climax Springs. First the ladies game tonight, and then we'll have the men's for you later. The Lady Pirates from Macks Creek dominating this one so far, 33-4 with the ball. And you can see why they're ranked in the top 10 with a 14-2 record, with real aspirations of going to the Final Four this year. They've actually been close the last few years. There's a nice pass down low, foul on the shot. India Willis will once again go back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. India with 16 points in the first quarter alone. India has over 2,000 career points, and she is just a steal or two away from 500 for her career in steals. She misses the first one, and she'll get another in the act of shooting. And in these games that are wide margin games, at some point they turn on what they call the mercy clock and just let it run even when there's a dead ball. It's very likely that will happen in this game at some point, with a 30-point lead already for Macks Creek in this one. That ball nearly thrown away, but Butterfield saves it, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Climax Springs. I almost got to show off my great hands there. That was coming right at me. Inbounds pass, good job. As the Lady Pirates kind of back off on the pressure here. There's a drive, tough defense, and a double team in the corner, and we've got a tie-up. And it will go to Macks Creek. I tell you what, that Lady Pirate defense is something special. No doubt about that. Dugan will bring it across, set up the offense for Macks Creek. Lady Pirates have won 6 in a row in this rivalry series. Lady Cougars' last win was in 2021. And again, 6 in a row. Nice play from Daphne Butterfield. Throws it off the leg of the defender, out of bounds. So Lady Cougars will keep it. All 4 points in the game for Climax Spring to the senior Daphne Butterfield, number 23, with the ball. She's actually the daughter of the men's coach, James Butterfield. We'll get to know him later when we have the second game of the night. There's a good hands again from Macks Creek. Steal, drive. Gonna have a foul on Daphne Butterfield. You can tell she's getting a little upset there. Get some substitutions coming in for Macks Creek here. They should be able to go deep into the bench on this one tonight. Inbounds pass, shot up and no good. Board gets back to Macks Creek, but stolen away. Good hands down there from Morgan. Abigail Morgan. Just a freshman. Nice passing shot down low, won't go for the Lady Cougars, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Climax, I believe. Yep. 34-4, about midway through the second quarter. And again, we've got the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up. We'll talk with Josh Griffith, superintendent here at Climax Springs. Find out more about what's going on here in the Climax Springs School District. There's another steal. And should have been a double dribble. No call on that one. Ratliff. There's a steal from Climax. They'll come back the other way. Good job there from Arnett. You see the swarming defense from the Lady Pirates. Hard to get anything done if you're Climax. Shot from 3 up and a little short. Rebound comes down to the Lady Pirates, and they'll bring it back the other way.
Hey, Arkansas.
34-4. It's been all Macks Creek in this one. Here in the second quarter, they've gone to the bench. Shot from 3, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down to the Lady Cougars. Butterfield will bring it back quickly the other way. And she travels with it. Had the ball knocked away from her, and she couldn't quite get it back. The Butterfield family is pretty big here in Climax Springs. Daphne playing for the girls. She's their leader, 19 points a game. Her dad, the boys coach, and she's got a brother that leads the boys team. Climax going to be sad when all those Butterfields graduate. Good steal there. Speaking of Butterfield, she gets the swipe and fouled. Coming back the other way, foul goes on Eva Willis, one of the 3 Willis sisters. Ava, and India Willis. And speaking of sorry to see him go, when all the Willis sisters graduate, Macks Creek will be sad. 3 minutes to go before halftime, 34-4. Lady Cougars moving the ball around a lot better here in this second quarter. They had a hard time just breathing in that first quarter. There's a steal, or a tie-up anyway. Arrow is pointing to Climax Springs, so the Lady Cougars will keep it. You see number 10, one of the 4 seniors on this Macks Creek team, Addie Ratliff. She is a sharpshooter from long range. She can hit a 3 pretty much anywhere, anytime. There's a shot up and no good, back iron. Rebound down to the Lady Pirates, and they'll make it back the other way. Ratliff quickly, nice pass down low, shot won't go. Tipped around, Lady Pirates get it, but the Lady Cougars come away with it. And Daphne Butterfield will take a breath as Macks Creek has dropped out of that full court pressure, which is nice breathing. There's a shot from 3. Oh, drops in, good job. Nice shot from Maddie Arnett from 3. Her first bucket of the game. Ratliff will get it across the timeline. Willis, good ball movement there from the Lady Pirates. Ratliff inside, won't go from her. Ball knocked around. Turnaround shot blocked. Butterfield will come down with it. Rolls out of bounds off of Butterfield. So it'll stay with the Lady Pirates. 34-7. 3 points for Climax in this second quarter on a 3-pointer from Arnett just a moment ago. There's Ratliff from 3, and boom. She doesn't miss many open shots from anywhere, especially from 3-point range. She's got 8 points for the game now, 37-7. Minute and a half to go before halftime. And don't go anywhere at halftime. The Head Just Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We'll be talking with the superintendent from Climax Springs, and we get a foul call on Izzy Wiley, a freshman for the Lady Pirates. So we'll talk with Joshua Griffith, superintendent here at Climax at halftime, so don't go anywhere. Good pressure from Macks Creek. Good inbounds pass, though, and Daphne Butterfield will set up the offense. Gets a pick. Another open look from 3 up and no good this time. Rebound down low, and we get another tie up on the rebound. This time it'll go the other way. Macks Creek. And remember, we've got 2 games for you tonight. The boys come after this. Again, Macks Creek and Climax Springs. Macks Creek a big favorite in this one. In that second game, Climax will be the favorite. Shot from 3, won't go. Rebound, bounces around, comes down to the Lady Cougars. And a breakaway on the other end. Layup is no good. She's being chased from behind and felt a little pressure on that one. Sometimes those layups aren't as easy as you would think. Addie Ratliff gets fouled going in. Oh no, they call a travel on that. Moved her feet a little bit before she got fouled. 39 seconds and counting before halftime. 37-7. Macks Creek from the get-go has been in control of this one. Lady Cougars kind of pulling it back maybe for the last shot. Nope. Daphne Butterfield from the corner. Couldn't get that one to go. And it'll be quickly the Lady Pirates back the other way. Ratliff from 17, can't get it to go for her. And so the Lady Cougars will slowly bring it back, less than 10 to go. See if they can get a shot off. Butterfield tries to find something, can't do it, can't get it up. There you go with the buzzer, and no, wouldn't go. So that's it for the first half. All Macks Creek with a 37-7 lead at the midway point. Coming up next for you, we've got the Head Just Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, where we'll talk with Josh Griffith, superintendent here at Climax Springs. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation.
Live high school girls basketball on Lake TV is presented by Chris Caesar and Arrowhead Title and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And welcome back to Climax Springs. It is high school basketball on Lake TV, and this is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels halftime show, and we have got the superintendent of the Climax Springs schools with us here at halftime, Joshua Griffith. Thanks for taking the time to come over and talk to us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
You bet. You guys, I love this arena. I mean, it's really kind of a fun, homey place.
It is. It gets packed and it gets loud, and as a coach, it's always fun to be at home because it gets so loud.
Yeah, and you're the superintendent now, but just a couple of years ago when we first met, you were the coach of the ladies team.
Correct. I spent 3 years as the girls varsity coach, 2 years as principal, and this is my first year as superintendent.
Yeah, okay. Are you enjoying the new gig, the
I do.
head honcho job?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. So you and the district, you're working hard these days to build staff and leadership with the community. How are you going about that?
So we're really excited. We've had some retention for the past 2 years. We've been 80% or above keeping our staff and our administrators on board, and it's really helped. There was a time a few years back where we had quite a turnover, 60, 70% turnover, and we had a lot of administrative turnover. So we're looking forward to building some continuity and letting there be some same faces for the students to see, and I think that's really going to help us move forward.
Boy, that makes life better for everybody.
Yes,
I think the kids and everybody. So obviously we've got a doubleheader tonight, doing the girls game now. We'll do the boys game later. Your girls team is, well, this Macks Creek team is unbelievably good. They're a top 10 team for the last several years. So they're winning this one 37-7. But your girls team has really been doing pretty well this year.
Yeah, we're 7-4. Won a couple consolation tournaments there in Wablo and Hermitage. Really impressed with how they're achieving so far.
Yeah, and your daughter is such a good player. No, I mean, Josh, the boys coach's daughter, is such a good player out there, right?
Yes, Daphne, been all district past couple of years.
Yeah. And you've got a son that plays on the boys team.
I do. My son's a senior on the boys team, yeah.
Is that going to be sad to see him graduate, see him go?
It is, but I got another one coming up, and I have one all the way down in 5th grade, so I got a long time of being
I guess you can always make a new one when when you're ready, right? But the boys have been playing pretty good. They're having a good year.
Yes, they are. They had a big win last night at Calvary Lutheran. I think we're on a 3-game winning streak now, and we're looking to keep that rolling as we head into the tournament season and head into districts.
Absolutely. And your baseball program, you got some things going on with that. What's going on there?
We do. So we got 2 new coaches. Our high school principal come from Hartville, Mr. Doyle. He's going to be our head coach. And then we have our assistant coach who's all the way here from Mississippi.
Wow.
Going to be the assistant coach. So we're excited. We had a field renovation. Really looking forward to seeing the growth in that baseball program.
Oh, that's good.
I'm kind of partial to that. I was with them for 3 years as well as a coach. So.
Okay. And you're known, this school is known for its baseball, so that's cool too. So you've also been focusing on growing the elementary programs around here. What is that looking like?
Dr. Carla Spears, our elementary principal, she's going into year 2, and she's done some really amazing things with the leadership with our students. We had our 5th and 6th grade students that were doing tours for the Camden County leadership back in the fall. And they have a program called the Cougar Families where they meet once a month, and they just kind of meet with different teachers and meet with different students, and those groups stay consistent. So we're really working on leadership, accountability, attendance and those types of things.
And I see everybody wearing a pink shirt here tonight, including you underneath that sweater there. What's that all about?
So it's Pink Out Night. So we partner with Macks this year to honor those who've had breast cancer, and it's the Pink Out Night. So we're hoping to pack the stands with pink shirts and give honor to those who've survived or who've lost their lives to breast cancer.
Doing a good job. I see a lot of pink.
Yes, sir.
Here tonight. So there you go. So it's Joshua Griffith, superintendent here at Climax, brings some great things going on. And thank you for having us here tonight. We appreciate it.
It's awesome. Anytime.
All right. Appreciate that. We'll be back with more. We'll have some stats for you on the first half here on the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Back in Climax Springs, it is the first game in our doubleheader tonight. The girls' game now. We'll have the boys' game later between Macks Creek, the visitors, and Climax Springs at home. And that first half here of the girls' game was all Lady Pirates. Macks Creek ladies are 14-2, ranked in the top 10, and you can see why, as they lead by 30 points at the midway point, and they called off the dogs in the second quarter there and went to the bench. So here's how some of the scoring numbers look. Not hard to add up the numbers for Climax Springs because they've got 7 points. 4 for Daphne Butterfield, all of those coming in the first quarter, and 3 for Maddie Arnett on a 3-pointer in the second quarter. A lot more scoring, obviously, for Macks Creek there, led by India Willis. She's got 17 points, 16 of those came in the first quarter. And she's the usual leader for this Macks Creek's ladies team. 8 points for Addison Ratliff. She had 5 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter. We've got 5 for Brooklyn Dugan, all 5 of those coming in the first quarter. 5 also for Ava Willis. There are 3 Willis sisters. Ava has 5. India Willis has 17, and then 2 points for Taylor Osborne, a freshman for this Macks Creek team, and that adds up to the 37, a 30-point lead for the Lady Pirates here as we get ready for the second half. That is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Live high school girls basketball on Lake TV is presented by Chris Caesar and Arrowhead Title, and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Ike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
It's another great doubleheader of high school hoops on Lake TV. Monday night, February 3rd, old rivals Versailles and Eldon hit the hardwood for bragging rights, both the men and the women. Ladies first, presented by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead title, then the men. Catch all the action live on all Lake TV platforms. Join us for the COMC pregame show just before tip-off, Monday, February 3rd, right around 5:20. Versailles and Eldon, men and women, only on Lake TV. Join Lake TV for a cup of coffee with Will and Chris from Slumberland Furniture. Wild Will and Uncle Chris focus on what's going on at the lake, new growth, old traditions, and everything in between. Join us for a cup of coffee with Will and Chris. Ladies high school basketball on Lake TV, brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead title. And tonight's game, Macks Creek and Climax Springs has been all Lady Pirates from Macks Creek so far, 37-7 at halftime, and a quick turnover there as the Lady Pirates pick up where they left off. Shot from three, Willis missing that one, about the only thing she's missed so far, but she gets her own rebound. Open shot from three for Dugan, and she misses it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be off of Climax, so it looks like it'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Just underway here in the second half, and a veteran powerhouse Macks Creek ladies team showing why they're ranked in the top 10 in the state and have been for the last 3 years. With this group of now seniors, nice cross-court pass. Ratliff missing the three. Dugan runs it down and went out of bounds there, looked like. Or no, we get a foul. So it'll stay down here with the Lady Pirates. I believe the foul will go on Butterfield, her third. They don't want her to foul out. She's the leader of this Lady Cougar team. There's an open look from the baseline, no good. Tell you what, Macks Creek has cooled off here early in the second half. They were hitting all those in the first half. Climax Springs slowly will bring it across. It's a trapping defense from Macks Creek. You don't want to get in the corner. They'll trap you over there and more times than not steal the ball away. Good ball movement there. Pass down low. We get a foul on the arm on the pass. Or are they going to say it was on the shot? So it'll be to the Midwest Roofing free throw line for Daphne Butterfield. 4 points in the first half. This will be her first trip to the charity stripe. First one from Butterfield won't go down for her, but she'll get another one. When you're fouled in the act, you get two. 30-point lead for Macks Creek. Climax Springs played last night, lost to a very good Lutheran team. And so they've had they've played two of the better teams in the state back-to-back nights, and it hasn't been going. Calvary Lutheran, they lost last night 45-12, and with that taste in their mouth, they're getting this spanking tonight. Offensive rebound for the Lady Cougars, so they'll set up the offense. Dish down low, shot is blocked, swatted away, but Butterfield gets it back. She drives, puts it up, won't go for her. Rebound this time down to Macks Creek, and they'll waste no time in bringing it back the other way. Open look, Ratliff won't go for her. Rebound back up and a foul on the putback. India Willis miss everything for this Lady Pirate team. 17 in the first half. And she'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. That one's off. She'll get another one. She hit 4 in a row from the free throw line back in the first quarter. Kind of hit and miss on that one. Gets that second one to go down for her. 38-8 now. Each team trading a free throw here in the third quarter. And again, Macks Creek ladies backing off a little bit on the full court pressure. In the first quarter, when they were going 100 miles an hour with that full court press, Climax could do nothing. Steal, drive, shot, no good. Willis gets it back, puts it up and good this time. And we get a quick timeout from Climax Springs coach Craig Parrick. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Back here in Climax Springs, the Lady Cougars with the ball. Daphne Butterfield, she averages 19 points a game, leading the Lady Cougars. Not quite as many so far tonight. A lot tougher defense. There's another turnover from Climax and quickly back the other way. Macks Creek nearly stolen that time. Willis gets it back, finds the open shooter. Dugan from three, no good. And the rebound down to Butterfield. She is fouled down there by Ratliff. 40-8. And at halftime of the second game tonight, the boys' game, we will talk with the game-winning coach from this one, Cody Weaver from Macks Creek, and we'll get to meet all four of his senior superstar players as at halftime of the boys' game, the second game tonight. There's a steal. Ratliff, one of the seniors, takes it all the way, blocked on the layup, and the Lady Cougars will quickly come back the other way. Butterfield drives, puts it up wildly, but rebound back up and good. Good job on the offense from Roddenbow. Her first bucket of the night. Jordan Roddenbow, she is a senior for these Lady Cougars, and they hit double figures with 10. Dugan down low. Willis shot up and good. India Willis now with 22 for the night. Tell you what, the passing of number 3 Brooklyn Dugan for Macks Creek is pretty special. You see a lot of these players getting good shots or even layups because of the ball movement and the passing from the whole team, but Dugan is kind of the leader of that. Does very well. Steal from Willis again. Ratliff will bring it back the other way. Drive to the basket, and a couple of bodies on the floor. Foul. Let's see if everybody's all right. I think that's Dugan down on the floor, slow to get up, but she gets up and walks it off. She's tough. We did the Macks Creek game against Mountain View last year, and holy moly, that was a physical game. They say this is a non-contact sport, but that is not true. A lot of contact. Offensive board up, no good. Another offensive board back up and good. And I believe that was India Willis again. 44-10. And I believe in the fourth quarter is when they start the mercy clock. That fourth quarter will go pretty quick. As long as somebody has a 30-point lead, I think that is the rule. Shot from 3, no good. Rebound fought for, comes down to Ratliff with 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Nice drive on the baseline, good passing, wide open shot. Oh, she missed it. Easiest shot she'll have this year, and then she traveled when she got it back. I believe that was Emma Seaholm. wide open, and she can't believe she missed that shot. She's smiling to herself right now. I know that feeling. I miss those shots a lot. So again, no full court pressure as the Lady Cougars will bring it up to the pleasure of Daphne Butterfield. She was harassed by that full court pressure in that first half. They had a hard time figuring that out. Nice pass down low. Shot won't go. Great pass, though, from Butterfield. Back the other way. Climax on defense. Shot missed. And the Lady Cougars will run back the other way. Macks Creek has put several subs in, but they're pretty good, too. Run back the other way. Shot is up, no good. Fought for the rebound. Rodenbach comes down with it. And the Lady Cougars with 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Back the other way. They'll slow it down a little bit. Butterfield, 5 points on the night. Set up the offense. Nice drive, good ball movement. Open look from three is going to be short. Rebound down to the Lady Pirates, and they'll waste no time in going back the other way. Running layup is good. Nice shot there from Eva Willis. The third Willis sister scores tonight. India has 22. Ava has 5, and now Eva has a bucket with 2. 46-10. Minute and a half to go in the third. They are playing some heavy defense on Butterfield. She's the star for Climax Springs, having a hard time getting a shot off tonight. Nice dribble. Shot is up and good. And another one, 2 in a row for Eva Willis. She's now got 4. Just the Willis sisters alone tonight have scored about 30 points. Down to the last minute of this third quarter. Good ball movement, much better on offense for Climax Springs in this third quarter. Shot up and good. And a foul. Good job from number 12, Maddie Arnett. As she gets the bucket and the foul, she'll look for the old-fashioned three-point play. Arnett, just a junior with 5 points on the night, looking to make it 6 from the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Did a good job backing her way in and getting that shot and the foul. Free throw in and out, no good. Rebound down to Eva Willis. Quickly up the other way, Lady Pirates. Look for the open shot. 40 seconds and counting. Drive, ball stolen away. Good hands-on defense from Climax Springs ladies, and it's stolen back the other way. Eva Willis. I bet those Willis sisters have some pretty good games in the driveway. There's a shot from 3, no good. Rebound down with 20 seconds and counting as the Lady Cougars come the other way, and it's stolen back. Track meet the other side. Layup up and good, and a foul. All the way from Taylor Osborne, the freshman, her second bucket of the night, and she will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. 48-12, 50-12. As Taylor Osborne, just a freshman, she'll be around for a few years for Macks Creek, and she gets the free throw to go too. 51-12 now. 10 seconds and counting in this third, as the Lady Cougars look to get a shot off to finish this third quarter. Don't know if they realize the clock is running out on them. Shot is no good. Ooh, I think Butterfield hurt her ankle on that shot. So 3 quarters in the books, and it is 51-12. All Macks Creek. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after we take this time out for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Lori. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
First game in our doubleheader here on Lake TV tonight. Rivals from Macks Creek and Climax Springs. And in this ladies game, it's been all Macks Creek, one-sided from the get-go. And the Lady Pirates with a 51-12 lead as we go into this fourth quarter. We should get the mercy clock in this quarter, which means the clock will run even on dead balls. So this quarter should go fairly quick. And then we'll have the boys game for you tonight. And the second game, the boys from Climax Springs are favored to beat the boys from Macks Creek. Opposite of this girls game here. Shot missed from the Lady Pirates. Lady Cougars get it, and they'll bring it back the other way. Just 3 Lady Cougars have been able to score tonight, and their top scorer, Daphne Butterfield, looked like she injured an ankle on the last shot of that third quarter. And so she is not in there right now, which is a big loss for this Climax Springs team. Good ball movement, nice drive from Rodenbaugh. Shot from 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to the Lady Pirates, and as usual, they waste no time in bringing it up. Nice pass. Shot is up, no good. Offensive board back up and good for India Willis. That makes 26 points for India now. Unofficially in this one. She had 16 after the first quarter. She's got 26 now.
Sit down and guard, Ava, don't reach.
There's a near steal, but a foul going to go on Eva Willis, a sophomore. Her sister Ava is also a sophomore. And then, of course, big sister India is a senior. She'll be graduating this year. Ball stays with the Lady Cougars. Near steal, Rodenbaugh gets it back. She's a really good player. Nice pass down low, but Willis steals it. And quickly up to Dugan, down low, shot up and good. And that would be Eva Willis again. 6 points on the night now. This is the first year for Lady Pirates coach Cody Weaver, and working with a lot of talent with this Lady Pirates team. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Climax. Number 10, Abigail Morgan, just a freshman, I believe, brings it in for the Lady Cougars, having a tough time and nearly threw it away. And there they go. There's a steal. Dugan gets it on the turnover. Quickly back the other way. Dugan, pass down low, shot up and good. And I believe this time it is Ava Willis with 7 points for the game now. Ava and Eva, both sophomores, obviously twins. Near steal in the backcourt. It is a steal in the backcourt. Everybody on the floor, and Dugan kicks it so that Climax couldn't get it. They call it kick ball, and it'll go to Climax Springs. Dugan laughing about it. Very competitive. And good to see Butterfield back in the game after twisting that ankle at the end of the third quarter. So she's feeling better. She's back in there. 57-12. Clock running, mercy clock here with such a big lead. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Climax. A near steal there. The last 2 nights have been tough on the Lady Cougars. Losing big last night. Calvary Lutheran, one of the better teams around, and losing big tonight to Macks Creek, one of the best teams in the state. And there's a foul on Ratliff, one of the 4 senior greats for this Lady Pirates team. Mercy clock running. We're midway through this fourth quarter already. Clock doesn't stop even on dead balls. Ball stolen away by Seaholm. And Ratliff will bring it back quickly, find the open lady. Shot blocked, and the Lady Cougars will get it. whenever they get it, they look to get it to Butterfield because she's kind of the quarterback of this Lady Cougar team. She drives. Well, there's some plenty of contact down there. They finally call a foul. That one's going to go against Izzy Wiley, freshman for the Lady Pirates. She'll be around. A lot of young talent on both of these teams, but Macks Creek will be graduating their 4 superstar seniors after this year. Bad pass down the other way, and a foul on the shot. So we'll go back to that Midwest Roofing free throw line for Macks Creek. And this time it'll be Eva Willis, one of the sophomore sisters. With her first free throw of the night, she's got 6 points on the night. Looking to add to that. The clock runs, won't stop. It's the mercy clock. And the first one's up and good. Boy, these Willis sisters can play. We get Danae Blanche checking in for Climax, number 15. And the second free throw will not go. Rebound comes down to Rodenbaugh, and quickly the Lady Cougars coming the other way. Butterfield gets stopped. See if she can get a shot off. She's 5 points for the night. She averages 19. They have really shut her down. She'll drive the lane, has the ball taken away. Good hand steal from the Lady Pirates down there. Frustrating night for Butterfield, that's for sure. Good ball movement as they Lady Pirates whip it around out there. Less than 2 minutes to go in this one. And again, at halftime of the boys game, we'll talk with the head coach of the Macks Creek Lady Pirates, and he'll introduce us to his 4 superstar seniors. Later tonight, halftime, shot up and good. I believe that was Addison Ratliff. Gives her 10 points for the night. So don't go anywhere. We'll have the boys game right after this one. And at halftime, we'll get to know the Macks Creek Lady 4 seniors that lead this team. They are all the players of the game tonight. That's for sure. Ball thrown away. Turnover. It'll go back to the Lady Pirates with just over a minute to go. And the mercy clock still running, so it'll be over very quick. And then the boys will take over. We'll have that game for you too tonight. That one ought to be a pretty good one. Although Climax Springs, the home team, the boys favored in that one tonight over a very young Macks Creek team. And we get a travel turnover from the Lady Pirates. And Climax will get it back. 40 seconds and counting. Clock still running. Mercy clock when there's a 30-point plus lead, and it's 60-12. So this one is not in doubt. Has not been in doubt since the first quarter. Daphne gets fouled on the shot. Daphne Butterfield. So she'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, looking to add to her 5 points. No, they say it was before the shot, so she will not. Okay, there you go. They will put her on the free throw line. She was in the process of shooting. And this will be it for the game because the clock will run out as she takes these free throws. The first one is good. And I guess they won't even let her shoot the second one. That is it for that. Okay, so that's the ball game. Final score, 60-12. That is it. So ball game. Climax Springs losing a tough one at home tonight. Macks Creek winning big to improve to 15-2. And we'll be back with the Slumberland Furniture post-game show and then the second game of our doubleheader. But the Slumberland Furniture post-game show right after this.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm going to call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry. I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Welcome back to Climax Springs. This is your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. It was all Lady Pirates tonight. The women from Macks Creek dominating in the rivalry showdown with the Lady Cougars from Climax Springs. And the final score, 60-13. And it really was not in doubt from early in the first quarter as Macks Creek just ran away with this one. So let's take a look at the scoring for the Climax Springs team tonight here at home. Just 3 of the ladies scored for the Lady Cougars. 6 points for Daphne Butterfield, way below her normal average of 19. 5 points for Maddie Arnett and 2 points for Jordan Rodenbaugh. And that was it for the scoring for the Climax Springs ladies tonight. A lot more scoring for the Macks Creek Lady Pirates. As usual, they were led by India Willis, senior, all everything for this team. India with 26 points to lead the way tonight. 16 of those came in the first quarter, and then she just kind of cruised from there. But she had 26 to lead the way. Then you had 10 from Addison Ratliff. Again, Addie Ratliff can shoot from anywhere and hit. 7 points apiece from the other 2 Willis sisters. They're both sophomores. Ava and Eva Willis both had 7 points in this one, and 5 points apiece for Brooklyn Dugan and Taylor Osborne, and that rounds out the scoring. Again, the final score, all Macks Creek ladies tonight over Climax Springs, 60-13. So that will do it for the ladies game, and we've got the men's game coming up for you next. So we will have the COMC pregame show. We'll hear from the head coaches of the boys teams as we get ready for the men's game right after this. It's high school basketball on Lake TV.
It's one of our biggest sales of the whole year. Get this stylish sofa for just $295. Wow. Get up to 60% off list prices during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $495. Gather round this 7-piece dining set, just $499. The sleek sofa for just $548. You'll get the best deals, like this comfy recliner for just $344. And free shipping. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Absolutely the best time to buy.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Dyke Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And welcome back to high school basketball on Lake TV as we get ready for game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. First game goes to the Macks Creek Lady Pirates, a big winner over Climax Springs, 60-13 tonight. So coming up now, we have the boys game for you. This is your COMC pregame show. And before we do anything, we want to thank our amazing crew that do everything to bring you these games. All I have to do is talk. They have to set up all the equipment and do all the camera work and everything. So our director is Andrew Evans down in the truck, which is a little bit chilly tonight, I'm guessing. And then on the camera, Spencer Wall and David Leatherberry and Sean Colber. Just fabulous job work that they do every night, and it's a lot of work bringing you some of these shots. So thanks to our amazing crew. So for the boys tonight, Macks Creek, the visitors, come in with a 3-10 record. They lost their first 3, then they won 2 in a row, and they have been on a bit of a slide of late as they look to break a 4-game losing streak coming into the evening. Very young, this Macks Creek men's team, very young, so a lot of inexperience, and they've been gaining experience, obviously, as the season has gone on. I caught up with their head coach, Mike Phillips, down on the floor. Let's hear what he had to say. So, Coach, you come in here with a really young team, but they seem to be getting better and better.
I think that we play hard. I just love playing with these guys, or watching these guys play. We've done so many good things this year, getting better, and I'm really excited for this group.
Yeah, and a game like this, a rivalry game, it's every year, everybody gets up for it. They say you can throw out the records. Sometimes that's true, and sometimes it's not true.
Well, and we're young, so we make some mistakes sometimes, and me being an old guy and trying to relate to them and trying to explain things to them just the right way so they get it. It's been kind of hard this year, but once again, they play really hard, so if I just stay out of the way sometimes, I think we do a pretty good job on the floor.
Absolutely, and this Climax team play tonight, they're pretty good. They've got a winning record. They got some good players.
Yeah, their point guard just long and quick, and they got a couple kids that can shoot, and they've got a couple post guys who've been playing for them for a couple years. So we've got our hands full. We'll try to throw some things at them maybe they haven't seen yet, and see if we can catch them off guard, and then just hope the ball falls in when we get a good shot.
Yeah, there you go. What is going to be the key for you guys tonight?
Turnovers. We've led every team in the nation, I think, in turnovers. We've had a rough time holding on to the ball tonight, but if we can, or this year, and if we can hold on tonight, then we'll compete. The games that we've won, we've had a low turnover count, so it's just turnovers. If we can take care of the ball, we'll be all right.
All right, good luck tonight, Coach.
Right,
Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
And this is Coach Phillips' first year at Macks Creek as he takes over that program. Like he said, they're very young and they turn the ball over way too much. If they can corral that tonight, they might be able to stay in this one. They are underdogs against the boys from Climax Springs, who come off a big win last night. We'll take a look at the home team, the Cougars, when we come back on the COMC pregame show and hear from their head coach. We'll do all of that next here on the COMC pregame show. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Welcome back to the COMC pregame show. We're in Climax Springs tonight. Second game of our doubleheader coming up. This one is the boys' game between Climax Springs and Macks Creek. And we took a look at the visitors from Macks Creek earlier. Very young team, need to cut down on some turnovers to have a chance tonight. The home team tonight, Climax Springs, the Cougars, they come into this one 6-7. And they played just last night. They pulled off a big win over Calvary Lutheran on the road, 58-48. So this Cougar team feeling pretty good as they go into the night. They won their first game of the season, and then they fell on some hard times. The Cougars lost 5 in a row, but they turned that around, and they have won 4 of their last 5, and they've really improved. To give you an idea, they lost to Tipton on December 28th by 23 points. And then they played Tipton again just a couple of days ago, and they won by 20. So that's a 43-point turnaround against the same team, just to kind of give you an idea of how much this Climax Springs boys team has grown. I caught up with their head coach, James Butterfield, down on the court just a few minutes ago. So, Coach, a fun night, a big rivalry game against some kids that kind of know each other from over the years.
Yep. This is our main rival for the season. We look forward to this game every year.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys have a pretty good team. You put together a good season so far, winning record. What's been working for you?
As of late, we're starting to handle the ball well, take care of it in late game situations are getting better. We've lost 5 games, with 5 points or less. And now we're starting to turn a corner where we're finishing those games. 5 games by 5 points or less. Yeah. Well, your record could be exceptional if you'd pulled those out. Yeah, we lost a close game right out of the gate to Wheatland, who's ranked in the, I think the top 5 in 1A. At third place, we've lost a game in overtime to some big, a couple big schools. Actually, Skyline the other night, we had a shot at the buzzer to win it. So we've been right in them, but we're starting to turn the corner now. Okay, what's going to be the key for you guys to win tonight? Well, our defense has to keep evolving as we go. It's gotten a little better. We shoot the ball pretty well. I'd like to continue that and, just see how much pressure we can put on their young guards. Their young guards are talented, so if we can pressure them, maybe get some turnovers, we'll see how it goes. All right, well, good luck tonight, Coach. Thanks for your time. Appreciate you guys being here. So the Climax Springs men looking to avenge the Lady Cougars' loss to Macks Creek earlier tonight. The Lady Pirates winning that first game, first of our doubleheader, easily 60-13. And we will get to know the senior ladies from Macks Creek, the Lady Pirates, at halftime of this boys' game. When we talk with them, they'll be our guests for the halftime interview. So it's the boys coming up next here on Lake TV. We'll have your Price and Randall keys to victory coming up for you next here on the COMC pregame show.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm going to call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry. I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Back in Climax Springs, we get ready for game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Climax Springs and Macks Creek, the boys this time around. And it is time for your Price and Randall keys to victory for tonight's game, as given to us by the head coaches. Let's start out with the visitors from Macks Creek. The Pirates, their Price and Randall keys to victory tonight: keep turnovers to a minimum. That is the main thing that has killed this Pirates team this year, is way too many turnovers. Work for good shots. They want to try to find the right shot. They got some shooters if they can get some open looks. And some good minutes from number 15, Sebastian Sanchez, tonight, as he comes off an ankle injury. He will be back in the starting lineup, and hopefully that ankle will be strong and he can give them some time. And the Price and Randall keys to victory for the home team, Cougars, tonight: defensive pressure. They need to get turnovers and control their own turnovers, and don't give too many away. Control the pace of the game and get some minutes from number 3, Ty Butterfield, as they need him to come alive and score some points tonight. So those are your Price and Randall keys to victory tonight, and we'll have the starting lineups coming up. This is your COMC pregame show.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Back here in Climax Springs, your COMC pregame show. Starting lineups for Macks Creek. Number 0, Tate Booth, a freshman. Number 1, Nick Hicks, he is a senior. Number 10 is Eli Charlton, sophomore. Number 15, Sebastian Sanchez, just a freshman. And number 23, Cash Stoner, just a freshman as well. You can see a very, very young Macks Creek Pirates team. And they've been growing up fast this year. Starting lineup for the home team, Climax Springs. Number 3, Tyrus Butterfield, just a sophomore, and the son of the head coach. Number 13 is Cody Blanche, a junior. Very young team for Climax as well. Number 23 is Jake Griffith. He is the son of the school superintendent. Number 30 is Tanner Williams, just a sophomore. And number 31 is Ty Flowers, a junior. Your starting lineups for Climax Springs. And that is your COMC pregame show for tonight. Coming up now, we've got the second game of our doubleheader. It's the boys' game. First game, by the way, won by the Macks Creek ladies, 60-13. Yeah, it was pretty much over in the first quarter. This one, hopefully a little more competitive. A couple of very young teams coming into this one. Macks Creek 3-10. Climax Springs 6-7. Climax won just last night over Calvary Lutheran on the road. Opening tip to the home team. The Cougars try to figure out this zone defense from Macks Creek. And they'll take their time, move the ball around. Good crowd here in Climax Springs tonight for both the ladies and the guys. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Night, so you see a lot of pink in the crowd. They've been selling t-shirts to raise some funds. Nice shot, open look, wouldn't go for him. Rebound down to the Pirates. Macks Creek will come back quickly. Nearly lost that one. Dish down low, nice pass. Couldn't get the shot off. Both teams moving the ball around. Get a double dribble turnover there from Tate Booth, just a freshman. And again, as we heard from Coach Mike Phillips in the pregame interview, turnovers have been their bugaboo at Macks Creek this year. Very young team, so it kind of comes with the territory, but this Climax team is very young as well. And they've done very well. They've lost 5 games. They throw that one away. Turnover. This Cougar team has lost 5 games by 5 points or less. If they'd won those 5 games, they would be 11-2. Give you an idea of just how close on the edge they are of being that good. 3/4 court press put on by the Cougars. Pirates break it. And still no points on the board in this one as the team's still feeling each other out. Looking to get an open look. Nice dish inside, down low, shot up and good. Nice passing from the Pirates. And that's Stoner with the first bucket of the game. As the Macks Creek men looking sharp on that one. There's a long range 3. Boom! Wow! Ty Butterfield. I think he shot that one from Macks Creek and hit it. That was a long one. Cross-court pass is stolen. Nice pass, shot back up, foul. Bucket wouldn't go for Butterfield, but he'll go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. So Ty Butterfield is the son of the head coach, James Butterfield, who I believe played high school basketball here too, not so long ago. Butterfield's first free throw, no good. He'll get another one. He's got the Cougars' only 3 points of the night so far. 2 minutes into this one. Second one is up, and he gets that one to go. So 4 points. Ball is stolen and then knocked out of bounds off of Macks Creek. So it'll go to the Cougars. They get the turnover, and again, you can see the turnover bugaboo biting Macks Creek already tonight. They've done it all season. They need to take care of the ball, or they'll be in trouble. Nice passing, open look from the corner, no good. Rebound bouncing around, and Cougars come up with it. Another open look from three, and this one's not going to go. Pirates get this board, and they'll bring it back the other way quickly. A lot of young talent on this Pirates team. Shot from three won't go. Over the back call on the rebound. That'll go against Booth. 4-2. 3 minutes into this one, or 2.5. And again at halftime on our Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, we'll talk with the Macks Creek Lady Pirates head coach and his 4 seniors that have them in the top 10 in the state. Been one of the better teams for the last several years in Class 1. Cross-court pass, nearly stolen. Pirates get it, dish down low, back out, open look from three, and no good. Good ball movement. Rebound count comes down to Climax Springs, and they'll bring it back the other way. Nice dribbling. Good passing. Move the ball very well. Dish down low. There's another great pass. Open look from three, won't go. Rebound comes down to Macks Creek. And the Pirates will slow it down a little bit, bring it the other way. 4-2. Early lead for the home team. From Climax, good hands, near steal, but Pirates get it back. Fortuitous bounce to get that one. Nice dish down low, but the ball knocked away. Be out of bounds, it'll stay with the Pirates. Not a whole lot of room over there in that corner, as you see the Cougar with some nail polish. Let's hope that's a girl underneath those in that costume. So in these little gyms, they don't give you a whole lot of room on the sideline. And you can see our cameraman, that's Sean Colber right there next to the inbounds pass. So you got to be careful here or you'll run into a wall because they don't give you a whole lot of room. That's partially blocked. Cougars get it and they'll bring it back the other way real quick. Nice ball movement, drive, dish, shot from three, boom! Good long range shot from Tanner Williams, a sophomore. His first bucket of the night. We get a foul. Quick foul on Ty Butterfield, the sophomore. He'll stay with the Pirates. 7-2. Midway through this first quarter. The Pirates have had some looks, haven't been able to get the shots to go down for them yet. And again, several turnovers, which has been their main problem this season. Both teams very young. Good future for both of these teams. Good dribble down the lane. Tried to dish it. Ball gets stolen. Another turnover. Good handling of the ball there. Climax, they come up quickly. Open look from three. No good from Butterfield. Ball saved from going out of bounds. And the Pirates come down with it. And they'll bring it back the other way. Looking for some points. They're hard to come by tonight. Been a good strong defense from Climax so far this evening. Nice dish down low, good hand, shot up and good. Good ball movement. Eli Charlton, the sophomore, gets that, his first bucket of the night. Good catch down low. Those things are hard to get. There's a near steal, but Cougars get it back. Open look from three, not gonna go. Rebound comes down to the Cougars. Nice drive, dish out, another open look from 3. This one's not going to go, and the rebound down to the Pirates this time. Stoner grabbing that one, the freshman. And the Pirates look to make it a couple of good trips down the floor on offense. Long range 3. Oh, boom! He nails it. Nick Hicks with the long range 3, and we're tied at 7. Boy, these teams can shoot from way out there. They're not shy from long range. Good ball fake. Shot in the lane, no good, but a foul. Good job from Cody Blanche, the junior. Drive into the hoop. Gets the foul. And he'll go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Blanche's first one is up and good. Good looking shot. So he'll get another one from the Midwest Roofing free throw line. 8-7. Good start to this one. Long-time rivals from Macks Creek and Climax Springs. And the second free throw short. Good block out from Charlton, and quickly the other way. Shot from 3. Boom! Another long-range bomb from Nick Hicks. 2 threes in this first quarter, and the Pirates have the lead, 10-8. Less than 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Good start to this one. Good ball movement from the Cougars. Baseline drive. Ball is stolen away. Good defense down there from the Pirates. And they've been hot on offense lately. They'll look to keep that going, but bad pass. Ball stolen away. Blanche all the way. Layup and good. Cody Blanche took it all the way end to end, and he ties it at 10. Full court pressure from Climax to make it tougher, and we get a timeout called by Macks Creek as they surprised him with that full court pressure. Tied at 10. They take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
We are all tied at 10 with 1:20 to go in this first quarter. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. We'll have another doubleheader coming up in a few days. On February 3rd, we'll have a double dip with Versailles at Eldon. First the girls' game, then the boys' game. That's February 3rd, Versailles and Eldon. Drive all the way, shot up, no good. Fight for the board, over the back, going to be called again on Tate Booth, the freshman. I think second time he's done that. Good drive down the lane, couldn't get the shot to go. And with the game all tied up at 10, the Cougars get it back here at home. Cougars played just last night, a big win on the road at Calvary Lutheran. They might be a little tired a little bit later in the game. Never know, they're very young, so maybe not. Good defense out high. Shutting down those passing lanes and the driving lanes for sure. And we're going to get a reach-in foul called. Going to go against Sebastian Sanchez, freshman, a lot of talent, hurt his ankle a little while back, missed some time. He's just coming back from that. Good to see him back in the lineup for Macks Creek. Very young, Macks Creek team, four freshmen on this team and a couple of sophomores. We go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. First one up and no good. Off the back iron for Ty Flowers. He'll get another one. Ty, a junior. He'll be back for another year here at Climax. They're very young as well. Second one, no good, a little long. Fight for the board, and Pirates come down with it. And get it across the midcourt line. Get into the offense. Got hot there a couple of minutes ago. Nice pass down low, and the shot up and good. Daytona Litton with his first bucket of the night. And it's back into the lead for the visitors from Macks Creek. 12-10, 24 seconds and counting in this first quarter. We'll see if Cougars take the last shot. No, they'll put it up from three. No good off the back iron. Ball out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Pirates with 15 seconds to go in this opening quarter. They surprised Macks Creek with the full court pressure last time. Here they go again. See what the Pirates can do with it. If they can get it in. They do. And we get a foul on the inbounds pass. That's going to go against Ricky Abels. Some good, strong pressure in the backcourt. Had a hard time getting it in, but did. And then they get the foul. And they're not letting up on that full court pressure. Good job on the inbounds pass. And the Pirates look to get off. Good shot from three. Open look, no good. Had the shot they wanted. 4 seconds, see if the Cougars can get it off. From three, almost wet, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter with the visitors from Macks Creek in the lead, 12-10. So we'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
It's one of our biggest sales of the whole year. Get this stylish sofa for just $295. Wow. Get up to 60% off list prices during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $495. Gather round this 7-piece dining set, just $499. The sleek sofa for just $548. You'll get the best deals, like this comfy recliner for just $344. And free shipping. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Absolutely the best time to buy.
At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation. Getting ready for quarter number 2 here in Climax Springs, home of the Cougars. Macks Creek with a good first quarter. They still had a turnover problem, turned that ball over several times, but some good shooting there at the end of the quarter, and the visitors from Macks Creek in the lead, 12-10. So we start this second quarter. Pirates in blue, home team Climax Springs in white. Climax won last night at Calvary Lutheran. Ooh, good ball movement, but the pass was tipped and stolen away. Good defense from the Cougars. They come down quickly, find the open man, decided not to take it, so they keep that ball moving. Good drive down the baseline, dish down low. Shot up, no good, and the rebound down to Macks Creek, but he has it knocked away. Stolen away. Good spin there, but the ball stolen away. Hey, good turn of phrase there for Macks Creek. They lose it and get it right back, and then the foul goes against Tanner Williams, and Macks Creek will bring it in with a 2-point lead, looking to add to that. The Pirates 3-10 on the season coming in. Home team Cougars 6-7, but so far nip and tuck, and Macks Creek in the lead by 2. Good trap out there, and the ball goes off a foot and out of bounds. It'll stay with Macks Creek. Good trapping defense there from Climax Springs. They bring it in. and trap at half court and get a steal. Good job. Nice pass. Layup. No good, but a foul. Almost got that one to go. That's the sophomore Tyrus Butterfield, son of the coach. He's got 4 points in that first quarter, and he'll head to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, looking to add to that. Ty Butterfield, the leading scorer after that first quarter for Climax Springs. Lefty up with the first one and good. He'll get another one from the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Butterfield with 5. Cody Blanche with 3 and Tanner Williams with 3. Second free throw goes, and we're all tied up again. Ball knocked out of bounds right over here. Actually, I've got it. I'm going to hand it on over. And good defense there. It stays with the Pirates, though. Dozen apiece early in the second quarter, and ball knocked away, nearly stolen. Good hands on defense there. But it, again, will stay with the Pirates. They've hit a couple of long-range shots. They'd like to do that again. A trap out on top. He dribbles through it. Had an open look from 3, but decided not to take it. Nice dish. Free throw line. Down low. Turnaround shot up and good. Daytona Litton, the sophomore, his second bucket. And it's back out in front for the Pirates. Good passing from Macks Creek down low, and a great turnaround. There's a steal, lost the dribble, and the Pirates come away with it. Charlton, the sophomore, and the trap out on top. Nearly walked with it, but he didn't. And again, the dish down low, the shot up and good. Litton again, great passing from Macks Creek to get it down low. They beat that pressure defense. They trap out high. That leaves the guy open down low. Nice dish down low. Shot no good, but a foul. Great passing down low from the Cougars. And on the shot, we'll go back to that Midwest Roofing free throw line. Ricky Abels, his first free throw of the night. 4-point lead for Macks Creek. Been doing it inside here in the second quarter. First one is no good. He'll get another one. Abel's one of the few seniors on this Climax Springs team. Very young team. The majority of the guys that get most of the playing time, underclassmen. Second free throw goes for Abels, his first point of the night. 16-13, pass down low again. Oh, missed the chippy. That might be his easiest shot all night. Couldn't get it to go. He's hit a couple of really tough ones. Had that easy one, couldn't get it to go. 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Good passing, an open look from 3. Goes! Rolled around and fell through for Butterfield. He's got 9 points on the night, and that full court pressure is back. Ball gets knocked out of bounds off of the Cougars, so it'll stay with Macks Creek. All tied up at 16. And coming up at halftime, they had just got Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We will interview the game-winning coach from the first game and his players of the game, the 4 superstar seniors from Macks Creek. We'll do that at halftime. And those are your MoDOT eyes up, phones down players of the game. So don't go anywhere at halftime. Macks Creek with the ball again. Good passing down low. Nice drive. Dish. Not going to take that shot. He is from 3. It's going to be short. Offensive board. Back up and won't go for him. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. And it'll go to Climax. Well, the Pirates moved the ball well. Got the shots they wanted. They just couldn't get those shots to go down. And we get a timeout called by Climax Springs. Coach Butterfield wants to talk about it. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Ike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, buckle up, phones down.
And they get the ball in a little bit early. Here, midway through the second quarter, they throw it out of bounds. Turnover, Climax Springs. Tied at 16. Have a good one going here. Big-time rivals. Just a few miles apart. Macks Creek and Climax Springs, and they don't really like each other. Great pressure defense, and we're going to get another quick timeout as the Pirates didn't want to turn it over on time back there, so they'll take a break. We'll take another break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. So we're tied at 16. It's been nip and tuck the whole way, with both teams having a lead at some point. And all knotted up here. Macks Creek with the ball. They'll bring it in from out of bounds. They have struggled a little bit with the full court pressure tonight, and even the half court. And there's a steal. That's been their big problem. Blanche drives, shoots, scores. Cody Blanche, he has 5 for the night now. And you can see this pressure defense causing Macks Creek some trouble. They break it that time. Good ball movement down there, but gets away from them down low. Turnover again. And so with a 2-point lead, Climax quickly back the other way. Good defense on Blanche. Don't let them get the shot off. Keep moving the ball around really well. Shot from 3. Just a little bit short. It was on line, and Pirates get the rebound. Charlton, the sophomore, brings down the board. And the pass down low. Good hands from Charlton to keep it. And a good trapping defense again out high from the Cougars. Pirates get out of it, but they're struggling with that pressure defense, and a turnover there. That's been the thing that's killed this team the most this year, is that pressure defense. That was Cash Stoner losing that one. So the Cougars looking to add to the 2-point lead here with just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. There's a nice drive. They're going to call a defensive foul on that. Could have gone either way. But it goes against Macks Creek, and it'll stay with the Cougars. Ty Flowers, the junior, checking back in for Climax Springs with a 2-point lead and just over 3 minutes to go before halftime. Good crisp ball movement. There's an open look from 3, and boom! That is Jake Griffith, son of the school superintendent, that drills that 3. Quickly back the other way. 3-point shot, boom! The other way. Nick Hicks, he's got 3 threes in this one. 9 points. And Macks Creek pulls back within 2 with that big 3. As they move the ball down the floor to beat the press and get the open look. Blanche, good move. Down low, he gets the, makes his open shot and hits it. And again, the pressure. Pirates throw over the top of it to get it down the floor. The trapping defense, ball knocked away, but saved by the Pirates. Drive. Trying to find the open men. They've had plenty of good looks here, and moved the ball, couldn't get the 3 off. Dish down low, knocked away, turnover. And back the other way quickly, left-handed layup up and good from Ty Butterfield. who's got 7 points in this second quarter, 11 for the night, and another bad pass stolen away. Good pressing defense is paying off for Climax Springs here in the latter part of this first half as they start to pull away a little bit with the lead. Another open look from three. That one's going to be off out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Pirates. We'll see if the Cougars go into the full court pressure, which has just befuddled this young Macks Creek team. Good passing this time to break the press. Good job. And they set up the offense, minute and a half to go in this first half. Open look from three. This one won't go for the Pirates, and we get a pushing foul on the rebound. That was against Climax Springs on the rebound, so it'll stay with Macks Creek. They'll bring it out from underneath their own back bucket here. Good tough defense, and Pirates throw it away again. Boy, they do turn that ball over a lot. Their coach said in the pregame interview, I think we've turned it over more than anybody else in the nation. So it's been a problem for them all year. The lead is at 6 points. And a shot from three, no good. Long rebound, tipped around, and Cougars come down with it. Blanche thought about taking it from three. Nice spin and drive, but he traveled. Turnover, it'll go over to the Pirates. Less than a minute to go, and we'll have the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up. And we'll have an interview with the winners from the first game tonight. Nice reverse layup from Tanner Williams. He's got 5 for the night. And all of a sudden, Climax Springs starting to pull away. This defense is really working for them, causing a bunch of turnovers, and there's another one. Blanche comes down with it, and we get a whistle and a foul, probably a good foul, on Sanchez, or it would have been a layup for Climax Springs. But the pressing defense is just killing Macks Creek here in this the latter part of this first half. It was tied at 16, and all of a sudden it's up to an 8-point lead. And with 25 seconds and counting, it looks like maybe the Cougars will go for the last shot. We'll be interviewing the game-winning coach from the ladies' game tonight. Cody Weaver from Macks Creek and his players of the game, MoDOT players of the game. Down to 5 seconds, clock ticking, shot from three, no good, rebound down to the Pirates, and that will do it for the first half. And the home team in the lead, 27-19. Climax Springs up on Macks Creek. Coming up next, we'll have your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Don't go anywhere.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Ike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm gonna call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry, I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
And welcome back to your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We are here with the game-winning coach of the first game, Cody Weaver of the Macks Creek Lady Pirates. You guys won that pretty easy.
I wouldn't say it was easy. We just understood what we needed to do, and the girls came out really hot in the first quarter.
Yeah, and you ended up winning by about 50 points. Okay, so you've got 4 superstar senior players, 4 of the best players in the state. So we'd like you to introduce them to us. They are the MoDOT, Eyes Up, Phones Down players of the game. So introduce us to each one of these players here.
Right here we have Addie Ratliff. She's kind of our sharpshooter. She does all the defensive effort for us. She is currently 61 away from 1,500 career points, and as we go on further, you're just going to realize how special that really is.
Great they are. And quickly, Maddie, how much practice does it take to hit all those three-pointers?
A lot. I spent a lot of time in the gym with my parents, so yeah.
Well, it shows when you knock down all those threes. Okay, come on over here. Introduce us to who this superstar senior is.
So here we have Brooklyn Dugan, and I just mentioned that Addie had 1,500 career points. Well, Brooklyn is at 1,000 career point scorer, and then she also got her 500th career assist a couple weeks back.
Right.
She's the facilitator. She's also one of our defensive specialists. She's my eyes on the court.
Yeah, and you like a linebacker out there too. You run over the opposition. How special has this run been for you guys?
Oh, it's been crazy. It's been so great because a couple of us have been grown up playing together, so it's been nice to get to our senior year and play as well as we do together.
Absolutely, and it shows. Okay, so number 3 senior superstar, the MoDOT Eyes Up, Phones Down player of the game. Introduce us to this one.
This is Miss Emma Seaholm. Nobody gives her enough credit for what she does. She does all the dirty work behind the scenes, and hopefully it gets noticed here pretty soon. She's 12 away from 500 career rebounds, so she's also very special.
Wow. Do you like to be quiet, or would you like to be like a superstar?
No, I love being quiet. I love making them the superstars. It's my favorite game.
It takes everybody to make a great team like you guys have. Thank you, Emma. Nice to meet you. And then introduce us to this senior superstar here.
Yeah, this is India Willis. And so we had a 1,500-point career scorer. We have a 1,000-point career scorer. And then we got Miss 2,000 career points right here. She's also 9 steals away from 500 career steals. She's got 800 and some career rebounds. She's the stat stuffer.
Yeah, you have some pretty impressive stats out there. It just looks like when you get out there, you just run over everybody.
Yeah, everyone always says that. I don't know. I just try to get the ball.
You kind of dominate, man. I mean, somebody gets in your way, it's over.
Yeah, I know.
How far can this team go this year? I mean, you're ranked in the top 10. They could get to state depending on your opposition on the way.
Yeah, this is a special group. I think realizing it's their senior year, they're refocused and they know what it's going to take to get there. We have a tough district. We got St. Elizabeth coming up. That's who I think we'll end up seeing in districts, and then Walnut Grove. Yeah. Walnut Grove's in the way of a Final Four, and I know these girls would like to do anything to overcome them.
All right. Ladies, thank you so much. Thank you for all the thrills you've given so many people for the last 4 years. So there you go. The Macks Creek Lady Pirates are MoDOT Eyes Up, Phones Down players of the game. We'll be back with more of the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show right after this.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
It's another great doubleheader of high school hoops on Lake TV. Monday night, February 3rd, old rivals Versailles and Eldon hit the hardwood for bragging rights. Both the men and the women. Ladies first, presented by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, then the men. Catch all the action live on all Lake TV platforms. Join us for the COMC pregame show just before tip-off, Monday, February 3rd, right around 5:20. Versailles and Eldon, men and women, only on Lake TV. And welcome back to the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. That was fun. Talking with the ladies from Macks Creek, the Lady Pirates, winning the first game of our double here earlier tonight, 60-12 over Climax Springs, and they're really, really good, but really sweet ladies too. So we're here at halftime of the men's game, and the home team from Climax Springs up 27-19. Here's how the scoring numbers look. First of all, for the Pirates from Macks Creek, they are led by Nick Hicks. Senior has 3 threes, 9 points for the game. 6 points for Daytona Litton, the big guy down low. Some good passing has got him 3 buckets, and 2 points apiece for Eli Charlton and Cash Stoner. For the home team tonight, they have been led by sophomore Ty Butterfield. 11 points for Ty in that first half, 4 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter. 7 points for Cody Blanche, really good with the basketball. 7 points for him, 3 points for Jake Griffith on a 3-pointer, 5 for Tanner Williams, and a point for Ricky Abels on the free throw line. So it's 27-19, a nice 8-point lead for the home team, Climax Springs, as we get ready for the second half. So that is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
And we get ready for the second half of play here in Climax Springs. Very tight first half until the last couple minutes of that second quarter. And then Climax Springs got hot, hit some shots, but it was all fed by their defense. They put some pressure defense on Macks Creek. The Pirates couldn't handle it, turned the ball over, and gave some easy points to the home team from Climax Springs. So here in the second half, the Pirates are going to have to figure that out. They're a very young team. That's a part of the issue for Macks Creek. When they get these pressing defenses, sometimes they panic, turn the ball over, and that's been a problem for the team in blue all year long. They'll have to figure it out here in the second half if they're going to have a chance against this pretty good Climax Springs team. The Cougars pulling away to go up by 8 at the midway point. Ball knocked away, nearly stolen. still on the floor. Blanche comes down with it. And I tell you what, this Cougar team can shoot it from long range. They proved that in the first half. Number 3 is coach's son, Ty Butterfield, leading the way with 11 points in that first half. Good patient ball movement here. Pass down low, and we get a reach around foul. I believe that's going to go on Daytona Linton, sophomore with 6 points in the first half. Cougars will bring it in from underneath their own basket there. Out high. Nice drive, but good defense. Again, both teams playing pretty solid defense tonight. Blanche couldn't get the shot off. Nice drive. He can't get it off either, but Butterfield will. No good. Long rebound. It'll stay with the Cougars. Good spin move. Shot up. No good. And ball gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the home team. Eli Charlton can't believe it. Thought that was off the Cougars. So over a minute into this one, and Climax Springs has had the ball pretty much this entire start of the second half. Nice move on the baseline. Ball gets knocked away, but Blanche comes away with it. Dish out high, and we get a 3-second violation. Turnover. And so the Pirates will get the ball for the first time. Some balloons got away there. Blanche gets those. They got some of that helium in there floating around. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Night here at Climax Springs, which is why there's so much pink. Nice steal, breakaway, layup, Blanche, good. He thought about trying to dunk it. Pulled up at the end there. And it's up to a 10-point lead, and again, a turnover. The big bugaboo for the Pirates. There's another steal. Pass, tipped, turnover. Quickly back the other way, good pass. Blanche decided not to take the 3. There's balls thrown away. Good steal down low from Linton.
Hey, slow down.
The Pirates needed that. They're going to have to work themselves some open shots and hit something to get back in this. Haven't scored for quite a while. Good ball movement here. Pass down low. Charlton has it knocked away, but we get a foul. The Pirates are going to have to figure something out on offense because they've gone quiet. Of course, they haven't really had it much here in this second half. Ball possession pretty much controlled by Climax Springs. Nice inbounds pass and a shot up and good. Eli Charlton, that was a really sweet play. Right off the inbound, and boy, he tucked that shot right into the twine there. So it's back within 8 for Macks Creek. They've been tough on defense. Haven't made it easy. And we get some contact out high. Foul goes against Charlton. It'll stay with Climax. 27-20 or 29-21. It's an 8-point lead for the home team here. Climax Springs played on the road last night, beat a Calvary Lutheran team, so we'll see if that wears on them at all later in the fourth. If they get tired, boom, shot from long range, Blanche. And he's got all 5 of the Cougar points here in this third quarter. Good job from the Pirates to break the press this time. That's as good as they've looked, bringing the ball up the floor. Good passing. Dish down low. Can't get the shot off. There's a shot from 3. Misses everything. Blanche gets the board, and we get a tie-up down there. Good hands from Nick Hicks, the senior, as he sneaks in there to get his hands on the ball and tie it up, and the arrow's pointing the Pirates' way. So they will have it. Down by 11 now after that 3-point shot. They're losing ground. They'll need to heat up a little bit, start scoring some points. Good defense out high. Tell you what, this Cougar defense is really tough tonight. Dish down low. Ball gets knocked out of bounds off of the Cougars, so it'll stay with the Pirates. That ball was spooking the cheerleaders over there on the sidelines. They weren't ready for that. Okay, steal out on top, good hands. All the way to the hoop, no good but a foul, and a hard foul at that from Hicks. Good hands there from Ricky Abels, the senior. He'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, looking to add to the 11-point lead. It's been pretty much all Climax Springs for the last quarter or so. Wow, he got a bounce there, didn't he? Hit the back of the iron, bounced straight up, and then dropped straight through. 2 points on the night for Abels, looking to make it 3 from the Midwest Roofing charity stripe, and he got the roll there too. Hit them both. Again, the full court pressure, and again, the Cougars steal it, but he stepped on the side out of bounds line, near steal, but a toe on the line, and it'll stay with Macks Creek. And they bring it out right in front of us here. There's the inbounds pass into the backcourt, and the pressure defense continues. And a trap there on the side court, got out of it, good pass. Pass gets away from Linton, another turnover, and quickly down the other way. Butterfield takes it to the hoop, a charge. Good defense down there. I believe that was Linton that took the charge right into the chest. Good defense there. 34-21, the lead up to 13. It's just slowly but surely edging up for these Cougars, and they stay with the full court pressure, and why not? They've probably gotten 20 turnovers off this full court press. Pirates break it this time. Had an open look from 3, but he couldn't get his hands on the ball. Less than 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. And again, another steal. Bad pass, but it's stolen back. Good athletic move from Booth there. And he'll take it all the way to the hoop, but he misses it. Knocked out of bounds off of Macks Creek. So it'll go to Climax Springs. Really nice move from Booth, but he couldn't finish it off with that shot there. Little bit out of control at the end and couldn't get that layup to go. Otherwise, great athletic move on his part. But the Cougars back with it. Blanche from 3 again, and in and out, no good. Rebound, good hands from Charlton, and he gets rolled over from behind. It's shoved in the back. He's feeling that right now. Tell you, an old man like me, if I got hit in the back like that, I'd still be on the floor. It would not be pretty. Pirates with the ball, facing that full court pressure. They've actually done a pretty good job against it the last couple of times. Having a tough time with it this time. Full court pass, good job. Pass down low, layup up and good. Daytona Litton, he's got 8 for the night. Good job breaking the press that time. When the Pirates can get it down the floor, they usually end up with a pretty decent shot. Problem is for them, they haven't done that very often. Nice dish down low and the shot up and good from Tanner Williams. He's got 7 for the night. Great job from the Cougar offense. Get that ball down low, and we get a push in the backcourt. Foul going to go on Abels, who of course can't believe it. So Abels with the foul. He'll take a breather, go sit with the Coach Butterfield over there on the sideline. Coming up after this game, we'll have the Slumberland Furniture post-game show with the game-winning coach, either Coach Butterfield or Coach Phillips from Macks Creek. And there's another steal. Blanche can't get the shot off. Back out on top. Good job from the Pirates to recover and get down there. There's an open look. Butterfield, boom! Ty Butterfield, another 3. He's got 14 for the night. And it's starting to get away from Macks Creek. Another turnover. Blanche with a steal. Dish down low, and the layup up and good from Butterfield again. 5 quick points from Ty Butterfield, and a timeout called by Macks Creek. They do not like the way this thing's going. They'll take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
So this full court press has been paying off for the home team. The Climax Springs Cougars with a ton of steals that they've turned into points. At one point in the late second quarter, we were tied at 16, and since then it has just been dominated by the Cougars and their full court pressing defense, as they are up 41-23 and starting to pull away a little bit. So the timeout from Macks Creek to try to get things settled down a little bit. 5 quick points from sophomore Ty Butterfield. He has now got 16 for the game for Climax Springs. With 1:52 to go here in the third, and again, we will have the Slumberland Furniture post-game show with the game-winning coach. Right now, it is looking like Climax Springs coach James Butterfield, unless Macks Creek can pull off a big comeback here. And the full court pressure doesn't stop, and we get a defensive foul back there. So it'll stay with Macks Creek. When they can pass it, throw it over this defense, they have success. When they get stuck dribbling, that's when they run into trouble. And going to go to the free throw line. I believe Macks Creek is in the bonus, so they'll get some shots. It's Nick Hicks. He's got 9 points for the game. Looking to get into double figures here. And the Pirates need these to go. Good shot there, nothing but net. I believe that was the first free throw of the night for the Pirates. Haven't gone to that free throw line until now. Midwest Roofing charity stripe, and Hicks hits them both. He's now got 11 for the night. And the Pirates needed that. Now what they need is to get some turnovers and some easy buckets, try to get back in this thing. Otherwise, Climax Springs is going to run away with this one. Good passing, open look from the corner. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound. We're going to have a pushing foul over the back on the rebound. That's going to go against the Cougars on Ty Flowers, the junior. And so it'll stay. It'll go to Macks Creek. The problem with that for the Pirates is, do they have to face this full court pressure? Last time they got to go to the free throw line because of the bonus. Yeah, so they won't have to face the full court pressure. I think the referees forgot that. Well, that made Macks Creek happy, not having to face that full court press. So they'll go right back to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Eli Charlton will get his first free throws of the night. And the first one up and short from the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. He'll get another one. Pirates 2 of 3 from the line here in the last couple of minutes. That second one drops in. Hit the front iron and just made it over. 41-26 now, as Macks Creek has made up a little bit of ground. They're going to have to make up a whole lot more. Nice move out there from Blanche. Drive down the baseline. Shot no good, but a defensive foul. Charlton ends up on the court. Like, what? Foul on me? So it's to the free throw line, it looks like, for Climax. No? I don't think they're quite in the bonus yet, so they'll have to bring it out underneath their own hoop. With 1:07 to go in this third quarter. Breast Cancer Awareness Night, which is why there's so many pink shirts here. Apparently they've been selling these pink shirts to raise money for breast cancer awareness. Inbounds pass and a foul. Going to go against Charlton, who still looks like he's in disbelief. He's going to have that same look on his face for the last couple minutes. And you can see Coach Mike Phillips from Macks Creek having a word or two with the official there. It will be Ty Flowers on the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. First one is up and good for Ty. His first point of the night. He is now 1 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. Last minute or two has gone really slow with all these fouls. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound. Back up and good from Tanner Williams. Good board and put back. The pressure. Got a trap at midcourt. Pirates having a hard time with that, and they throw it away again. That full court press is killing Macks Creek. 44-26, 43 seconds to go in this third quarter, which the last couple minutes has been going like mud. Get that clock running here. Climax Springs moving it around the outside now. Looking for the open look. Butterfield thought about it. Blanche thought about it. Good job. Blanche will take this one from 3 and boom! Nothing but net. And Blanche is red hot, 15 for the game now. And he's hit the last couple from three-point land. There's a trap in the corner and a steal. And the breakaway layup is good from Tanner Williams with 6 points in this third quarter. And nearly a double dribble. Time runs out on the third quarter. And the home team from Climax Springs starting to run away with this one as they lead it 49-26. As we get ready for the fourth quarter, we'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Tyson Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
8 minutes left in this one, and it's Climax Springs pulling away. They have a 49-26 lead going to the fourth quarter. And some pretty good even scoring for this Cougar team. 16 points for Ty Butterfield, 15 for Cody Blanche, and 11 for Tanner Williams. To lead the way, 3 guys, double digits for Climax Springs, looking to add to what has been a pretty good season. A foul on the Pirates as he took the ball to the hoop. So the Cougars 6 and 7. They've lost 5 of their 6 games by 5 points or less. So they've been extremely competitive in just about all their games. They lost a lot of close ones, or they would have a really good record. But they're looking pretty good tonight. It was close early. Midway through the second quarter, they started to pull away. Stoppage of play here as the referees try to figure something out. Coach Mike Phillips from Macks Creek had a question about something. And Coach Butterfield for Climax Springs, very understanding. really nice. We have such great coaches in this area. It's really pretty special. And they've got some good ones here at Climax Springs. Wow! Long three, boom! And that's Jake Griffith with his second three-pointer of the night. 6 points, and that was nothing but net. Nice pass down low. Reverse layup won't go. And we've got a foul on the rebound, Charlton. Little handsy in there, and I think he is fouled out. So Charlton fouls out. And they don't have a whole lot of depth on that Macks Creek team, so you don't need anybody else getting in foul trouble. Full court pressure doesn't work. Well, it does work because we get a travel. Blanche beat the press easy, but then got out of control a little bit and jump stopped twice. Can't do that. Unless you're in the NBA, then you can travel as much as you want. 52-26. Pirates get it back in desperate need of some points. There you go. Put it up from three. Won't go. But that's the right idea. They need to hit a bunch of those. They're going to get back into this one. Nice drive. Wow. Swirling move down on the baseline. Almost got it to go. That was a sweet drive there. Couldn't get it to go there. So no full court pressure since they missed the shot, which the Pirates love. Dish down low, layup good. Good job. And Cash Stoner getting the bucket. He's got 4 for the night. Tell you what, it's like a little bit of heaven for these Pirates when they don't have to face that full court pressure. Drive down the lane, layup missed. As Blanche tried to dunk it, couldn't quite get up there all the way. That's going to come in the next year or two probably. Good passing. Pirates looking for a shot. There's an open look from three. Boom! Nick Hicks. He's got 14 for the night. And a little bit of life from the Pirates here. Nice dish down low, but it's knocked away. And a turnover the other way. Pirates quickly coming back the other way. Hicks thought about it. Couldn't get it off. A couple minutes into this fourth quarter, it's going to take a crazy comeback for the Pirates if they are going to come back. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Macks Creek. A couple of substitutions here for the Cougars. Coach Butterfield getting things in line with his Cougar defense. We'll have the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after the game with a game-winning coach and your MoDOT player of the game. Nice drive, and the bucket is good. And that is Sebastian Sanchez, his first bucket of the night. And we get a foul in the backcourt. Good camaraderie back there as Hicks helps him up off the floor after knocking him down. The Pirates within 19. It's as close as they've been in a little while. 5.5 and counting in this one. Good drive from Blanche. He has a real quick move out there. Open look from three, no good. Rebound comes down to Hicks. The Pirates have shown some life the last couple of minutes. We'll see if they can get another one. Pulling back a little bit closer here. Nice dish down the lane. Drive, couldn't get the shot off. Open look, top of the key. In and out, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And I believe it'll stay with the Pirates. Yeah, it will. Looked like that shot was halfway down, popped back out. As it tends to do in the game of basketball. There's another open look from three, and it's not going to go. Rebound tapped out. Fight for the board. Saved, but the Macks Creek player, Hicks, saved it to the Climax player. Oh, a near pickpocket there from Booth, but he gets called for the foul. Close. He would have had a layup. Gets the whistle. Some really, really good young talent on both these teams. Number 0, Tate Booth, is just a freshman for Macks Creek. Blanche, number 13 for Climax. I think he's just a junior. Another steal, turnover, and the other way quickly. Layup, good.
from Cash Stoner. And quickly, the Cougars get it in and make it past the half-court line, beating that press and get into the offense. Nice dish, drive down the baseline. Gonna have a foul on the shot. Tell you what, number 30, Tanner Williams, is really smooth out there with that ball. He makes some really good moves. He'll go to the Midwest Roofing Charity Stripe. Looking, he's got 11 points on the night, looking to make it a dozen here. First one up and good. Well, you can tell these kids practice a lot. They make those shots look easy. Watch, I probably jinxed him, and he'll like put up an air ball here or something. Second one is up and bounces in. So Tanner Williams with 13 for the night. Quickly up court. Shot from three, not going to go. Good idea from the Pirates, though. They need to do that. Get it up court quick and get the shot. Just couldn't get it to go down for him. 54-35, almost midway through this fourth quarter. Rivalry game between Climax Springs and Macks Creek. Every year, bragging rights, full court, nice dish, layup missed. And we had a travel call anyway on Ricky Abels. Good dish, though. Really good job again. I think that was Tanner Williams bringing it up quickly and making the nice pass. And Tanner is just a sophomore. So very good young talent on this Cougar team. Really good young talent on this Macks Creek team, too, for that matter. Need to figure out the turnovers, that's for sure. Ball movement out on top. And look from three, top of the key, boom! Nothing but net. Good shot, Tate Booth. That's his first bucket of the game. And it was a three, and there's another turnover. Good takeaway from the Pirates, and they throw it straight away. Tit for tat there in turnovers. And the Cougars come up, try to settle it down a little bit. They've got this one in hand. They can run some time off the clock, but they're going to turn it over. Breakaway, layup, he missed it. Thought he was fouled there. Those layups are tough when you got somebody breathing down your neck. Good fight from the Pirates here, but got a long way to go. Near steal again in the backcourt, and they're going to get a foul. Pushing foul, and I believe that's going to go on Tate Booth, the freshman. And he is fouled out. They're going to run out of people here pretty soon. So they, Macks Creek does not have a substitution to put in, so they'll have to play with 4 players. And so they're going to be down a man. They've only got 6 guys here. 2 of those guys have fouled out. So instead of the 5, they'll have to play with 4. First free throw up and good from Cody Blanche, who's got 16 for the game now. 3:01 to go in this one, and the second one drops through as well. Cougars looking good for a win tonight with just under 3 minutes to go. Steele on the drive, another turnover. Oh, and the breakaway shot up and good. It drops through, but he twisted his ankle. So we're gonna have to blow a whistle, call some timeout here. He tried to stop on that layup and twisted his ankle. You could see it when it happened. The ball actually fell through. Hopefully it's not a bad sprain, but he will take a seat. Tanner Williams will leave with 15 points. Hopefully he'll be back. The bucket was good, and Macks Creek with the ball. No full court pressure on this one. Just over 2.5 to go. 20-point lead for the Cougars, who've controlled this one pretty much since late second quarter, and Pirates throw that away. The Pirates claim it was knocked out of bounds by the Cougars, so the referees are going to talk about it, and they changed their call. Good job. So they'll give it back to the Pirates. who will bring it in from underneath her own basket. 2.5 to go. And keep in mind, post-game show coming up. We'll talk with the game-winning coach, shot no good, and his choice, a player of the game. And Coach Butterfield on the sideline right in front of me, not letting up at all. He's yelling at the guys to get moving. Nice pass down low. Turnaround shot up and good. Sweet move from Ty Flowers, who's now got 3 for the game, 60-38. 2 minutes to go and counting. And again, we'll have the Slumberland Furniture post-game show with the game-winning coach, who is Coach James Butterfield from Climax Springs, and his choice for the MoDOT eyes up, phones down player of the game. Ball stays with Macks Creek with 1:54 to go. It's been a doubleheader for you here tonight. A lot of fun. Macks Creek girls winning the first game easy, and the Climax Springs boys look like they're going to win this second game fairly easily. Pirates moving the ball around, need to put up a shot. They're playing with 4 guys because they have fouled 2 guys out. Only got 6 guys on the bench. And we get a tie-up on the rebound there. 1:36 to go. And substitution, Caleb Leonard coming in for the Cougars. And Ty Butterfield will leave with 16 for the game. Wyatt Bowles checks in, a freshman for the Cougars. And Caden Alice Barber and Michael Simmons all checking in for the Cougars as they feel like they've got it in hand now with 1:36 to go. Inbounds pass. Pirates shot from 3. Nice shot. Boom. From Sebastian Sanchez. He's got 5 points all here in the 4th quarter. Full court pressure from Macks Creek. Cougars looking to break it. They get it across the timeline. And just looking to run the clock now. Although they got some guys in there for the first time who would like to get in the scorebook. Shot no good. Pirates with the rebound. They'll come back the other way with 1 minute to go. Dish in the middle. Pass down low. Goes saved from going out of bounds. Here's Blanche, will quickly bring it up. Open man down the court. Layup is good. Michael Simmons with the bucket. First bucket of the night. And we have a quick substitution here as Colton Copeland, senior, checks in, as does Sam Skinner, the sophomore. As Coach Butterfield getting a lot of guys in here toward the end of the game. Good job. 45 seconds and counting. Game-winning coach James Butterfield coming up on the Slumberland Furniture postgame show, and his choice for the player of the game. Steal, takeaway for Climax Springs. That's Copeland getting the steal there. Dish down low, gets away from the Cougars and goes through the doors there. Come on back. 25 seconds to go, 62-41. All over but the shouting at this point. But don't go anywhere. The post-game show coming up. Game-winning coach and MoDOT player of the game. Less than 20. Pirates need to get a shot up if they can. There's an open look from 3 and in and out. No good. Rebound tipped around. Comes down to Macks Creek. Another 3 and nope, that one won't go. Nice rebound from Copeland. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's gonna do it. Final score. Home team from Climax Springs wins it 62-41. Coming up next, we've got your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. We will talk with the game-winning coach, Coach James Butterfield from Climax Springs, and his choice for the MoDOT. Eyes up, phones down, player of the game. Don't go anywhere.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
It's one of our biggest sales of the whole year. Get this stylish sofa for just $295. Wow! Get up to 60% off list prices during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $495. Gather round this 7-piece dining set, just $499. The sleek sofa for just $548. You'll get the best deals, like this comfy recliner for just $344. And free shipping. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Absolutely the best time to buy.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
And welcome back to Climax Springs. This is your Slumberland Furniture postgame show with the game-winning coach, James Butterfield. That was a good one. You guys played really well tonight.
Well, I appreciate it. We didn't shoot it very well early, but the kids played hard.
Yeah, they did. And that full court press was the key to the game. That was the difference.
It was, because we didn't run our stuff very well and we didn't hit shots. So if we hadn't pressed and stayed after it defensively, it could have got pretty hairy for us.
Absolutely. You've got a lot of young guys with a lot of big talent.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the future. You know, everybody's back but one next year. Well, two, our sixth man as well. But guys they've got talent, they like the game, and they work hard.
Yeah. So introduce us to your MoDOT Eyes Up, Phone Down player of the game.
This is Cody Blanche. He's a junior here at Climax.
Okay, Cody, come on over here. Man, you were pretty smooth with that ball out there.
Thank you.
So, and I noticed you tried to dunk it there a time or two. You couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, I couldn't get the second one, you know. First one, I kind of hesitated, but, you know, it went in.
Right, absolutely. So, have you dunked it in practice? Are you doing that?
I do sometimes. I don't really practice much, you know, just in the moment.
Yeah, well, I've never dunked, so I wouldn't know what that feels like, short white guy, you know. So, I mean, you've got to feel pretty good about the young talent on this team for the years ahead.
Yeah. We got a long ways to go, though, before we get somewhere that I would like to be, but, you know.
I noticed the coaches yelling at you there when the game was close early.
Yeah.
Kind of woke you up a little bit, huh?
It definitely did.
All right, well, congratulations. Great game tonight. You bet. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it very much. You bet. We'll be back with more of the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after this.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
It's another great doubleheader of high school hoops on Lake TV. Monday night, February 3rd, old rivals Versailles and Eldon hit the hardwood for bragging rights, both the men and the women. Ladies first, presented by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead title, then the men. Catch all the action live on all Lake TV platforms. Join us for the COMC pregame show just before tip-off Monday, February 3rd, right around 5:20. Versailles and Eldon, men and women, only on Lake TV.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
And welcome back to Climax Springs. It was a fun doubleheader tonight. The Macks Creek ladies won the first game in a blowout. That was 60-13, and the Climax Springs men win the nightcap here on Lake TV as they beat Macks Creek. Final score 62-41, a 21-point win. So let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers. First of all, for the winners from Climax Springs, 16 points for Ty Butterfield, just a a sophomore. He had all 16 of those in the first 3 quarters. 17 for our MoDOT, eyes up, phones down player of the game. 17 from Cody Blanche, just a junior, so he'll be back next year. And 13 for Tanner Williams, number 30, and he sprained his ankle late in the game, so hopefully he will be okay. Also in the scorebook tonight, 6 points for Jake Griffin on a couple of 3-pointers. Ricky Abels had 3, and 3 for Ty Flowers, 2 for Michael Simmons in the scorebook tonight. For Macks Creek, the Pirates coming up short. They were led by Nick Hicks, the senior, with 14 points. Most of those on 3-pointers. Really good 3-point shooter. Also tonight, 6 points from Cash Stoner. 8 points from Daytona Litton down low. A lot of good shots down low. 5 from Sebastian Sanchez, 3 from Tate Booth. So that is the scoring for your Macks Creek Pirates. And our next game here on Lake TV coming up for you will be on Monday, February 3rd. All right, it's a couple weeks away, but Monday, February 3rd, we'll have Versailles at Eldon and another doubleheader, both the girls and the boys, so be sure to join us for that. Keep in mind, until then, we do encore games for you every Tuesday and Friday night at 7:32. Games that we've done earlier in the season, we give you a chance to watch again, but our next live game will be February 3rd, Versailles and Eldon, both the girls and the boys. And of course, we like to thank our amazing crew that bring you all of this amazing action. We've got our great director down in the truck, Andrew Evans. It's pretty cold in that truck tonight. And on camera, great camera folks, Sean Kober and David Leatherberry, Spencer Wall, just bringing you some amazing shots from these wonderful places. So we thank them, and we thank you for joining us for high school basketball as well. Again, be sure to put it on your calendar, February 3rd, another doubleheader, girls and then boys with Versailles at Eldon. Until then, have a great night and God bless you.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Tyson Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Dyke Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.